Let's fucking go. We about to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks. Let's fucking go. About to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks. About to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks. 24/7 researching, it's all a fantasy. But if I make the right phase, it pays automatic. Bankroll showing that I know it dope strategy. On a winning streak, I'm stacking a dose of the bookies all get mad at me. Confident with how it plays, not clicking on a flex today. All I see is green and we all about to get paid. Arrogant Josh on the stream, they be killing it. Never gonna stop it, I like if you feel it. Thinking the players, they all never touch. You can't make up your mind and just go with your gut. Looked around, we found a glitch. No toast allowed, just supposed to live. Sophia's fine, sat to his stick, and Caitlin Clark just doesn't miss. Win, lose, or draw, we never quit. When we shoot the ball, is another switch. Submit the link, it'll make you rich, and we going big. Don't be a bitch. Let's fucking go. We about to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks. Let's fucking go. About to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks. About to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks. We about to go big. We about to go big. About to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks. About to go big. Kill him with the PrizePicks.
Bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba ba. The man is here. The man is here. Everyone rise.
Yo! What's up, everyone? Round of applause from last time. We are back. Just Cash, YouTube coming at you for the solo Taco Tuesday. Tacos. As always, joined by Underrated. What's up, dude?
Oh, chilling, man. I just started thinking about tacos now. Dang it. But not these nasty, shitty tacos they give us on PrizePicks.
No, we got a stinker already. Boo.
Oh.
One missed taco.
Man, that's how they do it, man. Raise up the normal line, throw out the taco to make it look better than it is, and the scam continues.
Yep, exactly. So, I mean, here we are. You know, like I said, breaking down just a solo game here today. But we do have a stupid early slate tomorrow that we're going to talk about. 5 games, and yeah, it's gonna be a long night, fam. So get ready. We got a lot of work to do today. Thankfully, the one game, it's going to be a little bit easier. We did talk about this yesterday. But before we hop into it, if you guys could do us a huge favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out anytime we do go live. It really goes a long way for us to support the channel. And you don't want to miss out whenever we go live as well. So as I briefly mentioned, we are going to do a stream tonight as well. I think we talked about that yesterday too. So we will in fact be definitely doing a stream tonight. Looks like Underdog's got a huge board up already. I do expect PrizePicks to probably follow along with that as well. So we're gonna hit you guys with a little late night action tonight. But yeah, don't miss out on that. And also while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to the Patreon service. Still running the 7-day free trial there. Don't want to miss out on that. You know, just to recap the other night, or from Sunday, we came in hot. We slapped a 10x here with this. Came up just a little bit short on another lotto card that we had running. McCowan pooped out on us in full game rebounding, but I mean, still 2x here, can't complain. We went 15 out of 18 on Underdog plays posted, and we went X and 1 with all this that you see here. So really, really solid day. Made a ton of coin there, and you know, hey, we're trying to keep on doing this. We are also basically 2 weeks out from All-Star break, so we're going to have a few days off, but we're also going to have some insane packed slates, especially the couple days leading up to the actual All-Star break next week or the week after, whatever. There's going to be a lot of all the teams playing. So stay ready for that. Don't miss out on that. And make sure to be in the Discord for that as well. So, Underrated, you got anything before, I guess we get ready to dive back into this one gamer?
Well, what was that first one? Throw that first 5 pick back up, because you went over it so quick. I missed it. What was that first one again that you hit? That was from the day before yesterday, because we had no games yesterday. But do you have that again? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that. I just like looking at it. Okay. So if I put in $10, I want 100. Okay. If I put in 20, I want 200. If I put in 50, I want 500. Okay, thanks. Okay, you can go back to the other stuff. Just want to look at that again.
Yep. All right.
All right. So now, here we go. My bad. I was excited about that 10x we hit. I'm still over here.
No, you're good.
Just chilling, just counting money and stuff, you know.
Yep, and I do apologize right now if I seem a little out of whack. I got an earache or something going on today. Just giving me a lot of pressure, and it's been kind of hard to hear. But I'm here. I'm here for you guys. We're definitely gonna rock out with this, and thankfully, again, we talked about a lot of this yesterday, so that'll make some of our questions a little bit easier.
Hey, can you hear this? You hear that?
Yeah.
That'll help your ear at all or no?
I mean, I hear it in one ear, and then I barely hear it in the other ear.
Fuck.
So, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Worse things could happen. At least, it is what it is. I'll manage. But yeah, let's actually get caught up on questions here real fast, since we did talk about most of this already, and then we'll address some of the line movement and stuff that we've seen so far. And yeah, I think we'll just do a little Q&A and have some fun today.
Wiki. Sounds good. Ian Warner's here. Ian Warner Comedy. He's first. He said he's first. And he's actually the reigning champion now. Kevin Thomas is here. LFG. Let's F and go. All kinds of emojis again. I love seeing it. Ian Warner says, "Oh, Kevin, you almost had it. Kevin Thomas is coming up. He's trying to get there next time." He says first, but he is not first. He wants to be first. It's a battle, guys. Where's Youngin? I don't know. But hey, it's pretty crazy. Sean Drake will take third. He doesn't give a fuck what Ricky Bobby says. Danzy says, smoking the bong, thinking, damn, that Copper 1.5 threes looks good for her versus Dallas history, and she's hit 15 of 22 on Dallas in 3 games. What do you think about Copper's threes, even though she hit on us last game? He can't.
Bro, I can't do it. No, I mean, I get it. I definitely fell for it, but she cost me some serious mucho dinero last time, not doing anything. I mean, I get it. Typically typically in this matchup, we've been targeting the 2 guards specifically. Like, this is a Dino matchup, and kind of waiting to see if Taurasi's going to suit up. I mean, she did have the Q tag. Was it the back injury? They listed it as lower leg, which is kind of weird. I don't know where the hell that's coming from, but she was unavailable the last time from a back injury, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if that was a typo or actually what she's sitting out from, but keeping an eye out for that. I mean, if Taurasi's going to be off the court, Copper is definitely going to have an increased 3-point volume, but man, that pissed me off so much last game. Like, she was shooting too, which is a problem. Like, she was very active and she took a lot of threes and she just could not land a 3 to save her life. But I like her scoring upside. I mean, I know we had that posted in the Discord. Here, where's Oh
my god, that Discord? Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
I need to get into that.
Transparent about it.
I need in that Discord, man.
Yes. You want to make sure you're in here for show. Who was we talking about? Oh, Copper. Yeah, so you guys know I'm super transparent about my stuff. I mean, I'll straight up show you my slips. I don't care. But Copper, very great scoring spot tomorrow. I mean, she's giving Dallas the business. And all 3 games this year, she had... Where's my write-up? And it's easier to get the write-up, too, because I post all this stuff with an actual write-up with it. But we'll skim on just a couple of these here real fast. But going back to Copper here, absolutely. I mean, she dropped 34, 29, 32 on them. Was getting to the free throw line quite a bit. So, and those games were with Taurasi too. So, I mean, I can only imagine if Taurasi's going to sit. I mean, she could drop a 40 piece today, and I wouldn't be surprised. Or tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised.
So, the threes, you just go with the points.
Yeah, just go with the points. I mean, she was living at the free throw line last game. Yeah. I mean, how many free throws does she have? Double digit again?
I was noticing that too, man. When they have one of their main players out, like Taurasi or Griner that day, like, they just let Copper go. They say, "All right, this is your game, get it."
Yeah, and I know she scared a lot of people with having those 3 fouls early, and I was like, "Dog, y'all just calm down. She's gonna be fine." And I already knew she was coming back in the game with 3 fouls. Came back in, she had 6 points. I think she ended the first half with like 12 or 13. So
13 free throws attempted. I see. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's pretty crazy. But I mean, Dallas, again, I get it. She shot a super high volume, which is what we're hoping for, and she could do it, but I got such PTSD after that last game. Like, I get it, but I'll probably just run the straight up points. I mean, 23.5 it's slightly taxed, but that's assuming Trossey's out, and assuming Trossey with the heavy questionable tag, but if she's out, they'll definitely bump it up to 23.5.
Danzy says, UD pulled it as I typed that out. It should be back just at 0.9x or something. He's talking about the threes. But it makes more sense to me also to just go with the points. You like her usage, just go with that. You don't got to hope that she hits those threes. Because, WNBA and three-pointers are tough to bet on. So I feel that. Mike's here.
Yeah.
LFG, smoke him if you got him. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much, Mike, because now I can smoke it because I do have it. And I was waiting for your comment. Wait, where did I put it? Oh shit, I had it sitting right here. My dog must have got it again. No. Let's see. Billy Bob, he said, I'm here. Underdog got that nice promo. It must have been the Gunnar Henderson. And Billy Bob says, very stinky. I think he's talking about the taco. Because yes, the tacos be stanky sometimes. He said, Chris says, let's get this bread. He says, hit that gas, E. You gonna feel better. Oh, he said, hit the gas for your ears. He said it can clear up anything, help your ears. Weed does help a lot of things. I don't know about ears, but West Coast games suck, man. 10 p.m. is crazy.
Yeah. And dude, not only for that, but I mean for the turnaround too. I mean, you guys, Jesus, like this early morning schedule is insane.
Oh, bro, you're at 9. I'm at 8 tomorrow morning. Whoa.
Yeah. U.S. Coasters got an early grind tomorrow because, I mean, not only the one game, but we got 2 games to follow after that. And then right at noon for y'all, 2 more games. So it's gonna be a busy day, folks. Busy day. Yeah.
I wish the Japanese baseball started at 4 a.m. I'd set my alarm, started up at 4. But, oh well, a couple hours before that 8 a.m. game is what it's going to have to be. Ian Werner says, I'm looking for the movie trivia too, Sean. I don't know where Big Sean is today. I don't know if we have movie trivia today. Someone else might have to throw up some movie trivia for E. Chris says, after the Sparks game, me and E not messing with Copper's threes for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and I had her on a fat parlay. And not only the one that I posted in the Discord, by the way, that only missed by that one. Here, let me...
Reminiscent time. Here he goes.
Yeah, where's the old janky results here? Yeah, this one, oh my gosh, very upset about. We had a nice feed for the family right here, and Copper just totally crapped out on us.
Isn't it funny how, like, okay, that's that one play. What's that? 8? What's that? An 8 pick? You get 7 out of 8? Crazy.
Yeah, all 8.
So isn't it funny how, like, you look at that, you add it all up, and you'd be like, oh, that one play cost me so much money. But really, it's just that one play. You could have played that one play in a 2 pick, and it wouldn't even have mattered. But now it hurts you because it was that one of that miss. But really, it is what it is. It's just because of the way you put it in there.
We'll still take the profit. There was some coin to still be made. I think it's a 0.4 payout for Underdog or whatever. But it wasn't a loss, and that definitely, I saw Chris's comment right after that. I don't know if I can go back after that last game. That hurt my soul so much.
I just think just stick to the fuck betting on threes when it comes to these WNBAers, unless it's going to be that under 3.5 like you liked earlier today for Sabrina tomorrow.
It's got to be for somebody that's their only shot, like a McBride or Caitlin or one of these players who doesn't have any other thing going for them except for that 3-ball falling. And Clark kind of a rough example there, but just on the screen here. Yeah, I mean, like your Tarasis, your Bridgets here,
right.
Your whatever. You need to be in the top 3. For me, I'm choosing top 3 spots for the threes allowed or whatever. But even those, I feel like rolling the dice on the combos have actually been a little bit more successful than just the standalone props. But if you're not straight betting them, I mean, it's really been tough trying to rely on those. I'll be honest.
So is Tarasi out today for sure?
We don't know. We don't know.
Okay. All right. 3 times says, good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. What is your favorite DK bet for today? And you have DK up there. Do you have a favorite?
I mean, today is kind of interesting. I do think that. All right, so let's talk about this. Actually, we had a lot of line movement yesterday. So when we did cover this, the links were -7, and the money line was like -325. So massive line movement here over the last 24 hours, which is kind of weird. I mean, Minnesota is by far still the dominant, better team. I mean, even with Feezy out, I know they struggled a little bit this last game, and they did pull out the dub, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they ended up beating Washington. Struggled a little bit in the first half, which was kind of weird, but the Sparks, I mean, they're not a good team. Now, I will say one thing that this is kind of telling me, and I get the feeling that Azra Stevens could start today. And that is the only reason we would see this much line movement. What do you think? What are your thoughts about that?
Why we see the line movement, I'm not really sure, but the Collier news is just weird. I think maybe people just start realizing that she's out because people are behind when it comes to WNBA, and they're just learning. You know, I think that's why the lines just move so much more. The bookies don't know as much, and the people don't know as much. Everyone's just learning WNBA as we go, I think. So that's why shit moves so fast. And also, they probably have less liquidity. Like they take less money in for the line to move. And now that there's more people betting on WNBA, maybe it just moves faster. And people are thinking, oh, well, Feezy's out, you know, that's their best player. So they just start betting the other way. But I mean, Sparks have been decent. She was
doubtful, though. She's been doubtful the whole time. So, I mean, I don't understand why that's any surprise.
Oh, she's not out? She's probably out.
She's out. So she's dealing with what was the medical terms? So she has some medical issue with her foot. It's something that she was dealing with last year, and it's something that she's been low-key dealing with this year already. Like, they made that known that she has something going on. It's this plantar. I'm not even gonna pronounce this medical term right here. She's been dealing with this, and we saw this last year. Once it flares up, it flares up. Like, she's done. She is not even practicing, and I got her out for maybe, and this really sucks. Y'all know I love me some Minnesota, but I got her out for maybe another week. Honestly, I think she needs some time. She might even sit out till All-Star break. That might be a bold take, but I would not be surprised.
Yeah, it's sad she's out. I mean, it makes the game closer, though. It does. It makes the game more interesting today, to be honest. And the Sparks have been better than I thought they were going to be. And Rakia's not bad when she actually gets in there. I like how they're giving the better players more time now too. So I think it could be an interesting game. The second half plays will be good. You got all that value in the Discord yesterday. All those Minnesota players, it'll be fun.
Yeah, dude, they bumped some crazy stuff. We'll definitely get to that here in a minute. But I don't know. For me, I still got to give credit where credit's due. Like, I think Minnesota by far is a better team. I don't understand why the line movement went down so much. I mean, maybe the Sparks can hold around for the +4 here, but I definitely have Minnesota still coming in picking up the dub. I mean, either Azra starts and they have just a totally new reinvented offense that we haven't seen yet, or I mean, she comes off the bench again, Talbot suits up, and the last game was only really even close because the Lynx shot so bad in the first half. They come out and even shoot 50% from the field, like decent. I mean, this game should be an easy blowout.
Yeah, we'll see. So what's your play?
Yeah.
That's your play, Minnesota money line?
Yeah, I think the money line here, and if you want to cover or run it back with the spread, I mean, you could take the Sparks for +2.5 here in the first half, but I just don't see the Sparks winning. I mean, it's a really tough matchup. Like, the best thing they have going for them with no Brink and with, I mean, kind of what they had last time would be to start Stevens here at the 5, slide Hammy to the 4, and keep Jackson at the 3. But I mean, that's going to put Talbot on the bench, and I don't know how they're going to gel actually starting together. So there's a couple unknowns there, but I mean, Minnesota, this was their first game without Feezy, and they still pulled it out and looked pretty solid overall. The second game with a full week of practice under the belt or whatever, I mean, dude, they better come out and play. I'll be upset at my girls if they don't come out and show out today.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a battle. No Feezy, man. It's going to be a battle.
For sure. You know, we'll see if the Sparks are up to, or not even the Sparks. I mean, the Sparks, they've been challenging teams all year. So now it's just left in Minnesota. Are they going to come out and play, or are they going to come out and mess around in the first half? Because if they do that, Sparks could definitely show them up at home, like hit them with a couple 3 balls early, draw a couple fouls on a key player here and there, and, you know, we're off to the races.
All right. So Minnesota Lynx money line. You're leaving it at minus 198. Or you're going to add something to it?
I mean, you could. I'm not super confident on anything tomorrow. I mean, I hate to say probably Indiana going to pick up the dub against Washington again at home, but other than that, nah. I mean, 198 is not that bad, honestly. I could live with the payout with that.
Okay. Chris says 6.5 blunts smoked today. 3-time nuke the over. I like this weed talking.
Hey.
I need to wait. Next time you start talking about some stuff, I need to grab my joint. I don't know where I put it. AOD says, we are D-Gens. We are all D-Gens united as one. Time to clap the bookie's cheeks. No Diddy. Underrated sent you a DM for the secret play. Ian said the secret play. I just sent Ian the secret play, but, you know, we got a little understanding that he can't tell anybody about the secret play, but there is secret plays today. There's secret plays. If you guys want to jump in the Discord, we got a couple secret plays. Chris says, games being in the afternoon ruin tomorrow's slate for me personally. That's tough. Yeah, for real, it is tough. That's how they do women around here.
Yes.
Chris says,
crazy schedule.
Yeah, gotta have short-term memory when it comes to this gambling thing. That is true, Chris. That is true. And also, you know, you put more pressure on yourself when you have an 8-pick and one player doesn't do it, and then it makes you think like she's terrible now. But really, it was you doing the 8-pick. Sorry. Quinn says, what's up, everyone? Today is my 44th birthday. Oh, shit.
Yo, happy birthday, man. Love to hear it.
Quinn!
So you get that fresh fade yesterday too, man. Looking very, very crisp. I know I need to go get mine myself. I was supposed to do that today, actually. But happy
birthday to Quinn. Happy birthday to Quinn. You're the man. Wolfgang, plantar fasciitis. Yeah, it's tough, bro. It sucks. Christopher says, not a bold take at all. If Collier is dealing with plantar fasciitis, then she will be out a guaranteed 2 weeks, 1 month timetable. I suffered from the same injury after JUCO recovery process is daily PT. Yeah, it's rough.
Man. Yeah,
rough.
I mean, and I feel for you and I feel for her, man. That's tough, especially getting out there and trying to, you know, because once it flares up, I mean, it's so hard to get that to go back down. And I mean, she was visibly in a ton of discomfort last year when it happened. I think that was those 3 games consecutive that she was out. But I mean, she was still kind of limited whenever she came back after that. Because I remember she was coming back and we were pretty hyped about playing her, and she was just like doing absolutely nothing but just rebounding and kind of hanging out. And they kept that kind of low key for a little bit. So I'm actually glad we got news and confirmation that is what she's dealing with. But oh man, that's rough. Feel for you guys.
Yes, sir. Okie dokie. Well, that's all the comments for now. We can get back to whatever plays you were liking and thinking about. You're not going to talk about tomorrow until our stream tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be honest, guys. Like they bumped this board to hell and back. So if you don't have plays in right now, I would not be spending much on this at all today. I mean, literally everything across the board has either been bumped, removed, X, Y, and Z, whatever. So really,
yeah,
I mean, there's only a couple plays I would still consider here. Like Alana, they only moved her up. I mean, I say only, but they bumped her up, 1 point. So that's not that bad. Hambo, her PRA only went up by 0.5 in the points as well. But this for me, I'm kind of, I know she's the most popular play, but people are going to be so upset if Azra Stevens starts today. Like, you're going to be real upset. And I just want to temper the expectations a little bit, because Miss Big Five Head, I know we laugh about her all the time, but she came back and she played some for real minutes this last game. I mean, almost 26 minutes, and the usage rating I want to talk about. So 25, 32 seconds. She still had 10 field goal attempts and 10 RA, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 10 points. That's a lot of stuff off the bench.
Why do they have all those zeros there for the minutes? Like, look at this WNBA site, bro. Like, why can't they just take those zeros out? Like, how dumb that looks.
Yeah, some of it makes no sense, but this right here, folks, we need to be cautious in looking at this. I mean, this is only one game back, and again, she was still off the bench, but she started the second half for Steph Talbot when she went down, but I mean, immediately jumped up the ranks in this usage rating. I mean, immediately number 2. We basically saw, I mean, Claire Dawn and McDonald have been pretty far down the rating anyways, but Kia Nurse way down here at the bottom, to be expected. And I mean, it's basically the 3 bigs that they have. They're leaning on them really hard between Jackson, Steven, and Hampy. And I'm worried, but I also want to navigate this the best we can if all 3 of those start today. So just temper those expectations a little bit. You know, like I said, overall, they bumped the board to hell and back. There's only really a couple good value plays left on the board. And save your coin for tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of stuff up. We're going to get the board tonight, so just hang tight.
Tonight will be fun to find some good value for tomorrow. Today, just go mow your lawn or eat a sandwich or something today. Chris says, thinking about sprinkling some coin on the Storm money line. Storm money line tomorrow. What do you think about Seattle tomorrow?
I guess Vegas.
Hey, Chris ain't fucking around, bro. He ain't fucking around.
I don't know about that one, big dog. I don't know about that one.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, Seattle's been pretty bad inside the paint lately, and I think that's probably one of the biggest concerns for me, because Asia looked pretty turned up again this last game. It is going to be a road game, so we know Jackie is also one of the road warriors. We'll get that 1-2 punch between them two, and Jackie's been kind of, battling around a little bit more in that mid-range in the paint, not shooting the 3 so much. So just a couple things, consider there. I will say, I think Seattle is a phenomenal team, and Ezzy and Neka, they could definitely hold it down inside the paint, but that's the interesting one, man. That's the interesting one. I do like it for the odds that you're getting. I mean, plus 164 is pretty good. You could probably even get a better first half line for this. Let's see. Yeah, they're holding back on this right now. You could probably even get this for almost plus 180, almost 200, depending on how much of this may or may not move. I feel like this is pretty generous, though, honestly, for Vegas. I mean, only minus 198. That's pretty good odds.
Oh, he's going against you now, Chris. He said, I want Vegas now.
Nah. I wouldn't do that, but I would just be a little careful. I mean, this is Vegas we're talking about here.
Chris goes on to say, nah, Azure got a crazy ass forehead, though. That's sad.
Big 5 head.
That's so mean.
That helps
how
her shoot them threes and catch them rebounds easier, though. She'll box you out with that head bob.
This is what's wrong with society these days. That's Jalissa says, facts. The only thing I locked in was the rebound combo. What's the rebound combo?
Oh, yeah. Actually wanted to look at that. Yeah, this one I could definitely get behind. That's ironic that they were our 2 players anyways. But, yeah, Alana, she's still pretty well locked in for the rebounding role. Her rebounds moved a little bit. She did open it.
That's high for her.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee.
It's a little high.
That's really high. I know Feezy's gone and all that, but damn. I guess.
Let's see here. Let's look at the last game real fast, because actually I wanted to go back and look at the rebound percentage rating for the 2 players. I know Alana was definitely up there, but Dorka is for real deal on the glass. So yeah, look at that. That's what I was talking about. 42% on the glass. That's a lot. Yeah, look at these rebound ratings. 60 defensive rebounds. Dude, she is getting all the defensive rebounds. That's crazy. And that's still only in 23 minutes, too. So that's a little... Thankfully, they're still kind of capping her on the minutes here. But, I mean, if she goes up to 25, 28 minutes, Alana's definitely going to take a hit, or Atlanta's definitely going to take a hit on that rebound rating. I didn't even see that. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy. That Atlanta Smith's rebounds are always a little bit sketch, but I don't know. Maybe without Feezy. But yeah, looking at that usage, it doesn't look very nice.
If you can find her RA, I'll say, didn't mean around that, but if you can find the RA, I think that would be a really appealing look. She ball handles a lot. She sets the offense a lot with no Collier out, or in general. I mean, she was doing it in general, but now especially with no Feezy. No lines though, so probably don't have that anywhere.
King Spellman's talking about stuff I like. Hamby and Courtney under PRA. Unders. Because the lines are bumped so much, is there anything that you like that's bumped too much that we can take advantage of the under?
Yeah, I mean, Courtney definitely saw some fat bumps. I mean, she started at 22.5, and we actually had that posted for the over. This is pretty high. I mean, it's a phenomenal RA up spot for her. Yeah, she shot the ball quite a bit this last game, so she can do that. Like, we know she can shoot the ball, but 16 field goal attempts, I mean, obviously her season high already. The Connecticut one makes sense. I mean, it's a former team, and so the problem with her, though, is she is still... So Feezy being out, it has nothing to do with her. That's not going to affect her at all. She did play plus 30 minutes, so she's going to smash her props if she does play that again. I'm just going to go ahead and warn you. She's going to wreck them if she plays 30 plus or 33 again. But she's still subject to lose minutes to Heidemann off the bench. I mean, at any point, if Heidemann comes in and plays a pretty reasonable game, then the coach is going to bench Courtney. I mean, she's done it every single game thus far. Granted, yes, Heidemann has been on an awful dry spell right now, so she's not getting any minutes. But, I mean, this one game right here, most recently, this was competitive down the stretch, and she actually ended up playing more minutes. I think she even closed over Courtney.
What?
So, yeah. And it's not even like she needs a high bar, because a lot of the production, too, will come off the playmaking and assist rating. So as long as she's just not going out and laying like a straight-up goose egg, like these games, obviously she's not going to play any minutes. But so the last two goose eggs, but I mean, a couple games before that, 18 minutes from just 6 points, 23-17, 16-4, 19. Like these are all direct backup minutes to Courtney Williams. So, I mean, if you go over here and look at these are low minute games, low minute. We don't know if that's ever going to change again. It definitely could. So just, keep that in the back of your head. I will say, just kind of now talking the process and thinking this out loud, I would consider maybe, let's see, how taxed up is the first half before I say that?
I'm starting to like this.
Second half unders for sure. I mean, this is pretty damn high in general already.
It's very high.
Even that, man. No. We can't do this. The Sparks, they're actually allowing the top two in blocks and steals, so I don't want to mess with that. But this first half PRA is pretty high for one. Definitely high for one. I mean, it's taxed up. You need 14. That's essentially 28 for the full game, so that's even more tax.
Let's do it.
25.
Let's do it. It's too high. I like it when they try to bump shit too much and then we get them for it. Fuck them.
Yeah, I would consider running it back the other direction. I think, though, I got to say, I think the full game is the better sweat because she is losing out on the second half minutes.
Okay, so the full game is 25. I'm gonna check on see what Underdog has for her too. 25 on there too.
That is some good value for the first half, though. Damn.
Yeah,
you got me thinking about
she
those.
needs 14. I mean, we know she can get it. It is betting, but I feel like that's good. 24.5 on parlay play. Man, I'm gonna take a stab at that under first half. If she gets me, she gets me, but I think it's a good bet. It's too high.
I know she wrecked that line in one game, and then she came up super... Yeah. See, so the first game, she had a 9-4-4 stat line. Obviously, we're going to be cooked with that. The whole team was humming. They were making shots. Oh, no. The rest of the team was playing like shit. her and Feezy were the only ones doing anything, and they were just running back and forth between the two of them. But the other game where the ball actually was spread out a little bit, she had a super flat stat line. She did not play well. Only 2 field goal attempts in 15 minutes. That's pathetic. And yes, so the assists are going to be there. I cannot stress that enough. The assists are going to be there. The stocks definitely going to be there. But I think the rebounding and the shooting could be a little subject to some sketchiness here. A little different.
PR under?
Well, I mean, it would be a first half thing. So, I mean, just the PRA in general. But one slight concern, though, is Olivia. I believe she is out today as well. Yeah, she doesn't play a lot of minutes, but she does play some filler backup minutes, and she's going to be out. So that could maybe secure another 2 minutes for Courtney. Just something to think about. So
that if you had to take an under, that would be that. You're not fucking with Hamby under.
Nah, because Hamby will go out and still play 40 minutes alongside of whoever else. Don't matter.
Okay. Ian Warner says, what time is the stream tonight? Oh, we're doing a double streams today. I like it. What time do you want to go on tonight? Kind of depends on the board drop, huh?
Yeah. So it's 3:40 my time, so we'll probably hop off here in the next 15-20 minutes or so. Yeah, it really just depends on when PrizePicks starts to drop the board. I know Underdog's got a ton of stuff up already that we could already work with for tomorrow, and we'll talk about some of those. But yeah, PrizePicks, if they can just get a little something on the board for us, probably I would like to do it sometime. Pause. Let's say 9:30, 10 my time. So 8:30, 9 West Coast. Somewhere around there. What you doing then? Are you gonna be available?
Yeah, I think so. I just gotta make sure I ate some food first, and then I'll get on there. No problem.
Cool.
Whatever works.
Easy enough.
Yeah. So the game today is at 7. So the game will be over today around 9 my time. So it'll be a little after that. They usually drop the board. It seems like you said. I think when the game's over, it's like they don't want to give us something for tomorrow to add to the second half, huh? Dickheads.
Yeah. Now they're always doing some shenanigans like that. We're definitely going to talk about some more of these later, but I know some of this stuff is going to get bumped, so I do want to kind of glance over. I'm going to glance over a few plays for tomorrow. We talked about Copper already. I mean, she's been dropping a smooth, almost 30 piece on Dallas, so I like this. The assist for Cloud, I know she came up a little short last game, but that was because Tarasi was out, and BG looked like it was her first professional game ever, and she was completely clueless, so Cloud had to pick up the scoring, and she actually, I think, led the team in shooting percentages and all that good stuff, but not expecting the same thing here, especially on the road. She's been wrecking this assist line. I mean, she had 10, 12, 10, and 7 against them. Normally, we don't get this at 6.5. She was just 7.5 last slate, so I don't know why.
Hey,
the massive
did you see this morning on Fliff what they did? Matt posted it.
Yeah.
4.5.
Actually, yeah. So somebody actually brought that up again. Will you check real fast? It looked like Bet365 actually had that at the same thing. Did they adjust theirs or no?
Fliff adjusted. I don't know if Bet365 did. Fliff went, by the time I looked at it, it was 6.5 already. But yeah, it was 4.5 for a minute. They just fucked up.
Yeah, that was a super nuke. I'd be surprised if they didn't refund that or DMP or something. Does Fliff do that?
They do if it's totally wrong, but if it's 4.5, I think they might pay that out.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't get it in, but I think they might.
Nice. Hopefully they rock out with it and honor it. That'd be nice for everyone who caught that.
Mm-hmm. Because those are those cool ones. You don't even got to find a pair. You just max it out and say, yee!
Yeah. I'll pair with everything.
Yeah, fuck pairing. Bennett says, cortisone shots in the heel for plantar fasciitis, not fun at all, right? Ugh, sucks. Charlie Hines says, Rakia Jackson 6 rebounds and McDonald 15 points. Courtney Williams 6 rebounds and 6 assists. Rickea Jackson 6 rebounds. What's her rebound at? What's her line at? Is it 5.5? Or is it really 6?
Yeah, let me look real fast. Yeah, 5.5, massive juice on the under. I would not play that today. That is I think the trappiest Trapola Traparuski ever. This is really telling me Azra might start tonight.
You want to take the under, don't you?
No, I probably wouldn't. I probably would just fade it outright, but she's definitely going to see reduced rebounding. She just sits on the outside most of the time. Yeah, she plays more like a wing on defense, but I cannot stress Azra Stevens starting how much this is going to affect the rebounding. I cannot stress that enough. She is going to rebound.
So if she starts, is there a certain play that you like? You taking Hamby under rebound or something?
I mean, if you can find Jackson at 6, I might honestly even run that under. Is that on Underdog here?
I don't know, but that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I would take that under. I mean, I know she had 10 in one of these games, and that might look a little scary. But if Talbot's out, they're going to start Azra Stevens, and she's going to hit that rebound rating so bad.
Let me see. You had your grade out on her rebounds on Underdog. They're moving it to 6.
It's moving down.
If it's moving to 6, I got to take that.
This first game right here, where she had a 2-2 and 1 stat line, I don't think the scoring's going to be quite that pitiful, but the RA could look something real close to this tonight, and I would not be surprised at all.
Yeah, they moved it down. We knew that was happening.
That is way too high. I mean, look at on her season average. I mean, it's what, 6 games out of 21. And even just the start rating, I mean, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
3 games over 6. Yeah, I'm taking that under 6 if you can find that for sure.
They got 6.5. They got 5.5 on parlay. They don't even have it on PrizePicks. PrizePicks knows.
Yeah, they took all that down.
But good old hot streak. Hey, Rickea 5.5. No, I'll move it to 6.5. Oh, I'm in. Let's go. Okay, so McDonald points. What do you think about McDonald points? Why are you laughing?
I'm just reading
Okay.
reading Discord. Oh, actually, pause for the cause. Make sure you guys do us a huge favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hopefully you guys are having fun. I see we got a nice little house full again tonight. And hey, I want you guys to know we appreciate it every single time. Like, real talk here. We couldn't do this without you guys, and the support has just been phenomenal. Thank you guys so much. Make sure also, though, check out that 7-day free trial. You don't want You don't want to be missing out on all this early value, especially when they post the board up like a day in advance like this.
Bro, the value that you gave out yesterday to be in the Discord and get that value is worth being in the Discord for a month. Just one time. Tell me it's not.
I mean, hey, if you were here yesterday or Sunday, you would have paid for your month and then some.
You would have paid for your year.
Yeah.
Okay,
McDonald's interesting.
Yeah. She's so strange. She's so strange,
No
bro.
way.
23 and then 4. Like, how can you even bet on her? I don't give a fuck the matchup. I don't care about any of that. 23 and 4 the next game. How do you bet on that? How?
I'm assuming it's got to be her PA, right? 15 points. There's no way McDonald's 15 points. Or is that McBride?
No, it says I don't want to say her name wrong, but it says Airy McDonald. Airy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, her scoring inability has been real bad lately. I know she had a couple good games here, but Vegas, super weak to the 3. Phoenix, super weak to the 3. She just crapped out on this last game against them. But this is not a good matchup for three-point shooters. I mean, if she's driving the lane and hitting a couple of free throws, maybe, but
I want her under, bro.
Not a good matchup.
I want her under today.
She went off in this first game, and that was off the back of, I mean, she went 4-4 from the free throws, which is, I mean, pretty high for her. and 5 of 8 from the field. I mean, if you're going to do it, that's pretty solid. But
I guess though, looking
know.
out behind your shoulder there and looking at that, she did have 10 field goal attempts at least last game. Showing some promise there.
Yeah. That's not bad, for sure. But she did get benched. That has got to be concerning. It was a competitive game down the stretch, and she only played 25 minutes. So
why did she get benched? She had her best game of the year the game before. Is she just? It's weird.
It's gonna be
just bad
based
shooting
off of,
in the yeah.
If she's not shooting and literally any of the other guards are shooting, she's gonna get benched. So keep that in mind. But also keep it in mind for live betting too. I mean, consider that for second half. If she's out there and you can tell this is not her night and she's getting locked down, coach is going to bench her. All we need is one other guard to step up, and coach will bench her.
Bingo. That is the second half treats right there, especially when we're sitting here getting ready for our pop quiz later. Right now for the game, we know what's going on. You talk about stuff like that. That is it, bro. That is it. Those are the things. That's our advantage.
And we've seen it already proven before she was actually in the starting lineup too. So you can see here when she came back here, they were ramping her back up, getting ready to bring her back into the start. And her first game back here, I remember she played awful, only 10 minutes. And then the following game, she popped off. And this was the game I think we knew that she was coming back sometime soon. But still, back down to earth. Coach tried to give her a run the next game, couldn't do it. The next 2-3 games actually after that, coach benched her. She was shooting terrible. 2 of 4, 1 of 10, 1 of 5, 1 of 5. Coach sat her down, and the other players played. And then we saw her finally start making buckets. She went on this nice little run right here, playing almost 30, and then 25 minutes, back to the bench. Real good run up until last game, and this was a prime matchup. We couldn't ask for anything better here. Totally crapped the bed, played 25 minutes. It is what it is. Hey, we've seen this Sparks coach. I hate him personally. I can't stand the coaching. I hate the rotations, but he's going to play the hot hand or the not hand.
Yeah, I don't honestly mind taking a tiny stab on the under to start the game and then watch the game and putting even more on the under second half if she shits the bed. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And PrizePicks and them, they're not going to be on it like that. They're just going to put her normal second half and just set it right there for you. Hey, take this 6 points for the second half. Okay, I will. Thank you.
And another reason, honestly, why I would take her under, Minnesota overall, very stingy on defense. They're allowing the second least field goals per game. We know they're elite against the 3. They're allowing the second least of that. And, overall points, bottom, they're like bottom 2, bottom 3 for everything across the board. And assists, too. Dead last in assists. This is a pretty good team, so... These are a lot of things working against McDonald that, she could show them up and, it is what it is like that one game, or she could go out, drop 2 points and play 18 minutes, 20 minutes.
You know what the play is, man. You just said it. It's her PRA under. That's what the play is. 20? You're not getting that.
20's kind of high.
That's high.
She couldn't do anything here in this last game, but the 3 games before that, she had all the usage in the world. So I will say, if Azra Stevens starts, I am definitely playing this under.
Yes. Play that right there with that Courtney first half. Under PRA. 2 unders, bingo.
And real fast too. I'm glad you actually brought that back up. So if we go back and look at just the overall usage rating from last game, not even 20%, overall. And that's pretty sad if you're pretty close to Clarendon, because she's absolutely doing nothing on this team. And I forgot as well, they did pick up Crystal Dangerfield. Let me see. Is she still on contract? Are you still on contract? Because I know they picked her up for a 7-day. Yep, July 4th. We still got you for a couple days, so hell yeah, she could see some minutes again.
We love you, Crystal.
Yeah, something to think about. This is just another mouth to feed, or another person that could be in the rotation, because last game, McDonald, she lost out minutes on Clarendon. Clarendon actually played a reasonable game, so coach just left her out and played a split with those two.
Courtney Williams under 13 PRA first half. And where is McDonald? McDonald under 20 PRA full game. Lock it.
I don't even think she has. Can you find lines for the PRA? Because I know DK and FanDuel don't even have that
for McDonald?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, they don't, huh? Let's see. Check my ones.
PA 16 and a half? Damn, how many rebounds are they expecting her to get?
Too many.
Yeah, we're going to go with that PRA under.
It's nice, isn't it?
Especially if Azra starts. I mean, it's going to be a totally different offense.
Yeah, I don't see PRA on here either. Weird.
They bumped Alana again. Yeah, chill on PrizePicks tonight, fam. Like, do some second half betting. Maybe the Hamby PRA still, the McDonald's if we get news after that. But all the overs are getting almost unattainable right now. You
know what's going to happen is everyone's thinking that Minnesota is going to just do what they did last game, but it's not going to happen that way. Everyone's going to be taking these pushed up overs and be pissed off, but we're just going to chill and take those second half unders.
Yeah. I mean, especially if they can get out with if they come out looking like they're the normal Minnesota team in their first quarter, I'm going to jump on some second half real quick.
McDonald at 20 PRA, that is so fun. Okay. Got caught up with that one. But it was a good one.
Oh my.
What's up?
They bumped Alana to 17 fantasy. Man, that's insane.
I'm saying when you feel that way, just go under. You don't got to bet $1 million.
Yeah, we might have to go back the other way with some of these first half lines. That's crazy. I mean, I thought the 15 and a half that she opened at was
15 and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're doing that because no Feezy. And it happened last game. Courtney went crazy. Smith didn't do that well yet last game, did she?
Who?
Atlanta.
Yeah, she had a 30, something fantasy game. No problem.
All right. Lace says, thank you, guys. Thank you, Lace. Quinn has a good idea. He said, just a thought. Maybe have the stream tonight during the second half of the Lynx Sparks game tonight. Sweat those plays while looking for tomorrow's plays. And it's his birthday. So, I mean.
Yeah. Possibly. I'm definitely trying to take a little. What time does this game start? Is it 8 o'clock tonight?
Late. 8 for you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely might do something like that then. I didn't even realize it was this damn late.
Yeah, jeez. The board will probably be up during the second half. Maybe we can find a couple fourth quarter plays live.
Sure.
It's fun.
Oh yeah, fourth quarter has been lit.
Yeah, they throw some dumb shit up there sometimes. Watch, they'll have even if McDonald gets benched or something, they'll still have her fourth quarter there at 3.5 points. You'd be like, oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. I dare you. I double dare you.
Andre Reed of the Buffalo Bills is here. Does Rakia Jackson go over 12.5 points today, he says?
She could. She definitely could. I mean, she's bumped. They keep bumping her up. 12.5? Man. We can't do any better than that. Oh, they bumped her up everywhere.
Yep.
So she just...
The secret's out. The secret is out. Rakia can ball.
Dude, why is she a full point on every other site except for the books?
I dare you to go under. I dare you to go under.
Nah, I'm not gonna go under. I know she had herself a game this last time, and the field goal volume, this is definitely coming back down to earth. Let's be real. But I mean, I could still see a solid. I'm thinking for her, somewhere between 10 and 13 is going to be a comfortable median for her. So something like we've seen in these little flashes right here. This is going to be her moving forward,
bro.
So I do think.
Look at those minutes, though. Look at those minutes, bro. Look at those.
No, the minutes are insane.
But look at those two. Those are the last two games. This is another level of minutes right now.
Yeah. this last game definitely, Talbot going out in the second half kind of helped that out as well. But we've seen this coach. I mean, like I said, he rides the hot hand. So as long as she's going out and doing her thing, he's going to play her. But again, let's take a look at these not so bueno. She definitely lost minutes and she went to the bench. So just keep that in mind. This is another player that they could plug in somebody else. I mean, they have Ray Burrell. They have, with Azure back, they can bring in Lee to back up one of those and, leave Hamby out there, whatever spot. So there's a couple bodies they can throw at and for filler minutes, but, just keep that in the back of your head.
You know what I
like Jackson.
I like her too. You know what I liked about how you broke that down though is it's super real. If you think about it, if people are betting on this play, they just got to know they're betting on that fact. They're betting that she has a good game. And if, like you said, bro, if that coach is going to do that, if she doesn't have a good game, you're cooked. So you got to hope her buckets fall and you're good to go. It's not like you're sitting up there as God of all betting and you know what's going to happen. You just can give people the information and they take what they learn from you and then they put it on there and they say, I think this is going to happen. And then it's on them. So don't come back and cry when the shit don't hit. Just kidding.
No,
you know how people are.
That's all we're trying to do. Yep, exactly. So, we're just laying out all the facts and all the, obviously these are my opinions as well, but just showing you some of the differences. For one thing, her being a full point tax, that's kind of an eyebrow raiser. And then the fact that we've seen that, she could go back to the bench if she's playing bad. That is a thing for her, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but I like her.
What I'm saying, but bro, I got to cut you off because what I'm saying is you are breaking it down for everyone. We just got to sit here and watch. Like that's fucking easy. Like I'm sitting here going, this is so dope because you're flipping all the screens, you're finding all the value, you're finding the different things that we need to be doing ourselves. But I'm way too lazy to want to do that. I just get to watch you do it. Fuck yes. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like.
That's definitely what we're going to do tonight for sure. And thank you for bringing that up. Actually, I was going to mention too for our stream tonight. I'm just going to go into my process. Like I show some of it or most of it here with you guys too. But I'm just going to go through my process, what I do, what I'm hunting for early, standout stuff like that, and hopefully you guys learn a little something here with me.
Yeah, it's all information that can be taken perfectly. They just learn what they want to trust in you and what they don't. If they don't like you, they say fuck you. If they love you, then they're going to learn. It's cool though, but you're giving yourself, you're showing everybody how you get to your end thing so they can decide on the way. So that's dope. I love it. That's why these streams are so fun because you really break it down. It's not just, hello, my play is McDonald 12.5 under. And then when it doesn't happen, you have all this shit that they don't understand because you didn't break it down. And here we go. Ian Warner says, I got Williams when it bumped down earlier today to 24.5. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man, I wish. And we know Ian. Well, maybe it was during that little bit of technical difficulties we were having yesterday. But man, I was hoping we guys got that early value in. And that 22.5 was real nice.
That was
real
crazy.
Nice.
That was craziness. He said we might get a WNBA taco for the third taco. We probably will, huh? We probably will.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
What do you think it'll be?
It's going to be something from the Sparks because PrizePicks is awful.
It'll be Hamby, huh? It'll be Hamby, probably.
And it definitely could. So this is weird. There's line movement already again on Hamby. She's moving back down. This 18.5 points is coming on back down. PrizePicks is going to take this. Here, I'm going to throw this in the queue because we're going to watch it happen. PrizePicks is going to follow. Underdog just pulled her a second ago, so she's about to be back at 18.5. And we scored an insane steal on this. She was at 4.5 points yesterday. We had that posted up for the first quarter. But this line movement tells me there's something going on in the back end. Let me do some digging on the Twitter sphere here real quick. Oh, Big Five Head nailing threes at fucking practice. That's probably why.
Oh no.
Half court threes. I'm sorry.
Oh no, not her again. Thought we were rid of her. She was such a good under in those playoffs.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
she was the best under ever.
Chill on Hamby props right now. I think some of her stuff actually is going to move back down. Jackson, I don't think they're going to move the points down, but they could definitely bring her PRA back down. PrizePicks has got it a little bit high right now. I mean, 21.5 is a touch high. She opened at 20 flat, I think. It's 20 or 20 and a half. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I think she opened at 20 flat, so they've moved this up a couple times. She might even come back down, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of movement going back the other way the closer we get to locks.
Coolio, bro. I get excited when I got a couple unders in now. I'm excited. I got me my McDonald and my Courtney. Christopher says, is there anything you'd like to pair with the Chris Sale taco on PrizePicks?
What time does that start? Oh, we got 50 minutes. Man, that sucks. That's tough. That's tough. I'll be completely honest. I mean, maybe the Hamby PRA or the rebound combo here, or would we be crazy just taking the McDonald and the blind, hoping that as starts?
You would be crazy, but it's fun.
I kind of want to. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm taking Courtney and PRA under first half and McDonald again. I'm going to do it now again. It feels too good.
Real talk, though, I mean, I don't have any favorite plays for today at all. I mean, they bumped the board into the ground pretty hard for WNBA, so one of these three plays, and, you know, as you mentioned, probably the first half here, too, but Courtney, I'm going to leave her alone today, but these three I would consider here still. They still hold, like, the best air quote value.
Air quote value. We like air quote value. Ian says Carlton got bumped to 11.5 from 11. You still like the over. And we got it at 10.5 even last night for a while.
Right. I was about to say, I really like that 10.5, but 11.5 is a little... 11? Where's she at 11? It's still in play. I mean, she's a primary three-point shooter, so she should rack those up in the increments of that. But, I mean, just know, you know, you're paying a tax on it. A little tax, but paying a tax on it.
Okie doke. I was just posting my favorite play on the Discord. Andre Reed says, can we go over Kayla, Stewie, and Sabrina assists, please? He's talking about tomorrow.
Over, well, McBride, I would assume you're talking about for today. I'm assuming Kayla is McBride. I did like the assist. It's a good matchup for it. Top 2, top 3. Yeah, top 2 assists allowed. Oh, excuse me. She definitely disappointed us last game. I mean, she had two assists in the first half, and she only got 1 in the second half, so that was a little disappointing. But let's see. She had 3 in that one, and then where's the other game? 3 and 2. So the problem with her, though, is, I mean, she could get hot from 3. Yes, she's been pretty bad on the road as far as like overall scoring, so that's not something I'm too concerned about. But the I mean, the assists aren't bad. I think the book value is pretty decent. Yeah, minus 120. That's not bad. I think she was minus 125 yesterday, but minus 120, I get that. Stewie and Sabrina. Here, let's look at them real fast. I don't know about both of them, but what are they at? Underdog.
You like Underdog now. I see you flip right to it. It's one of your go-tos.
Oh, yeah. No, I love me some Underdog now. Now that I'm actually unlocked and I can play it, it makes a lot of things different. So.
That gives you
one thing about
thing, though, bro. You get to compare all these things now instead of just looking at bunk PrizePicks.
Yeah, the price shopping is phenomenal.
Right. Sorry, what were you saying?
Sabrina. I was just looking at a play that I forgot to throw in the queue. Well, and we'll talk about Sabrina under threes here, but I'll tell you guys every single time, I don't care what the name value is, 3.5 threes, I'm going under. But we're going to definitely dive into that here in a second. So Stewie, I think her assists were actually a little bit better. I mean, we did see it. So it is Connecticut. It's a terrible matchup for assists, bottom 2 across the board. Stewie, I think, the more likely to get there. Now, Sabrina's interesting, though, because she's going to get the Carrington treatment, and we know that they trap guards off the pick and roll and the bunny hop kind of guards, like Plum and stuff like that. So they're going to sit Carrington on her and force the ball out of her hands early, which could lead to assists, but a lot of the time she's going to check it down to she's going to check it down to Stewie off of the wing, and then Stewie's going to run the offense from there. So if I had to pick, probably Stewart between the two of them, just from that fact alone. But Sabrina, I'll probably leave her alone. I don't know about her. She's kind of a weird player on the road. But I love that under threes. Bottom 2, 3 points allowed, and she's not doing this on the road. We took her last game, and she got there at garbage time at the end of the game. Last 30, 40 seconds of BS. But struggles really bad on the road. And Connecticut's, 2 out of 6, 5 assists. I don't know about that. It's going to be a tough game for her.
Sabrina under 3.5 threes, huh? 3.5 threes? I'm locking it right now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, show me. She had two out of the 3 games from last year was at home. The assist rating, I mean, super sketchy. Only over 1 time. I think Sabrina or Stewie had a little bit better hit rating for that, but yeah, Sabrina, I'm on some unders tomorrow for me personally.
I'm in.
Okay. So here's Stewie, real fast, just kind of talking about that. The first game she had 7 rebounds, which is kind of weird, but the assists were definitely there. She had 5. And then last year, could be a little bit better. This kind of makes me nervous, so I don't know if they're going to lean on her for playmaking or try and lean on her for the shooting. Her bucket has been atrocious this year. I don't even know what to say about the scoring. I mean, she's due for literally a career low right now, damn near, except for way back here. I don't know. She's been a weird player. So if I had to pick, probably Stewie's assist, and I'm just taking unders on Sabrina. Yeah. You got to show me, girl.
Good. Sounds like your ear's feeling better. Did I remind you?
A little bit. I mean, I still can't hear that well, but I'm making it happen.
Chris says,
let's see. We got taco voting up for the last one. What's it gonna be?
Look how excited you are. Stay right there. Stay right there. We like that energy.
I'm ready to win.
We like that energy.
Let's see if it's Hamby. Oh God, of course it's Hamby and Rikia Jackson. Of course.
Of course it is. Of course it is. And they're going to raise her up a little bit and then drop the taco and make it look even better.
That's crazy. And the craziest part is they're both neck and neck. One's 36% and the other one's 35.7%. So they're going to guarantee it's one of those two.
More rotten tacos for us. Thanks, guys. Ian Warner says, so 11 p.m. Eastern tonight for the stream? Let me drink some coffee. Goodness me, he says.
Yeah, it's going to be a later stream, or a little bit on the later side.
What time did you say for you? 10 o'clock for you? Or 9:30? Did you say 9:30 or 10?
Yeah, 9:30 or 10.
If you wanted to get in here for the second half of the other game, it'd be more like 9, right? I guess 9:30 would be the end of the game.
We could do 9. We could do 9. That'd be 11 Eastern. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it then.
Okay. So 8 o'clock for me, 9 o'clock for you, 11 o'clock for East Coasters. Okay, cool. Yeah. Chris says, what's up with
Sorry, it's a little bit on the later side, I know, but I'm definitely going to go get the Zier thing looked at real fast and take a little bit of time for ourselves because we do got a super busy day tomorrow.
Oh, man. Can't even sleep. Chris says, what's up with JJ scoring less than double digits in 3 of her last 5? Yeah, why isn't JJ shooting lately?
Just, classic JJ going through.
It's weird, though, because
I don't even know.
Balling,
she's been
bro.
in some prime spots.
She was back looking like her old self, and then she just fell off a cliff.
Yeah, she popped off in this Minnesota game, but I mean, it's been kind of up and down.
Remember we were talking about that time of the month in the couple streams ago, We really need to get that. Like, we need those facts, like what each player, that time of the month for each player is, and then check the stats with that.
Yeah.
Seriously,
That is the thing.
That'll be like Harden's weekend games.
You're right. Yeah, the Sunday games.
Oh boy, we are too much. Too many joints, guys. Jacob Robinson says Smith first half fantasy. Elena Smith. It's high now. And I'm assuming he's saying over. If you click those little lines there, it shows all the green, and that's what people run to a lot of times. Gotta get over that part, guys. Gotta get over looking at these fives and these greens and reds, because that's the scam right there.
Yeah,
So,
I would stick with the full game. I mean, honestly, we're getting a massive discount on that. So it was, we need 18 for this to clear that. I mean, so flip that times 2, that's 36. I mean, that's a huge discount. Huge discount.
it's still just high, but yeah, I mean, she can definitely get there. That's definitely the best play,
Yeah.
the full game fantasy. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Christopher Singleton says PP has lines up for the New York Connecticut game tomorrow already. PP does?
Yeah, great.
He's mad now. He's like, I can't go get my ear looked at now.
No, I just hate when they post
I
the
know,
board
I
so
know.
early.
And then they
the
bump too
bumps
much.
are just
Yes.
insane.
Exactly. Makes your job
But
full time.
I will say I'm going to have the least amount of interest in that game, so by all means, throw whatever the hell they want up there.
Oh my God, I can't believe there's so many games in the morning. It's like, is it Saturday or Sunday? No, it's Wednesday.
Just a Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Just a casual Wednesday.
Oh, okay, sure. I totally understand why you did that. Ian Warner says, all things considered, what's your favorite WNBA prop for today? Well, it's probably a play you posted yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, he either Hamby, Smith, or Jackson, and a sprinkle of Courtney Williams in there. But there's no favorites now. I mean, everything's just been bumped to. We're on round 3 of bumps already. Like, this is just crazy.
Yeah, this is just our pop quiz for the live betting. Jay Work says, thank you for everything. I'm in the Discord, but I'm blind, so it's much easier for me to get on YouTube and follow the picks.
Yeah, but we definitely try to make it a little bit easier on you guys. You know, again, streaming a later on in the day. Unfortunately, we are fighting the bumps with at least PrizePicks here, but you know, still navigating some value. Some could be value. You know, I think that some of this, at least right here, you know, what I have in the queue, this still, you know, air quotes, but still holds value per se.
Hey, I'm gonna drop the info right now, E. I'm not gonna drop the info, but I'm gonna drop the idea. I got 2 plays on Underdog that are going to be wonderful tonight. So if you guys get in the Discord today during this second half of this game, we're gonna drop some second half plays, and I'm gonna put some Japanese baseball in there. It's gonna be so cracking. I'm telling you.
Hey.
It's going to be so cracking. So, yes, the plays are bumped, but we can find some second half plays on Underdog and match them up with these Japan baseball plays. Smackola, get in the Discord. I'm telling you. I don't just say shit like this for no reason. Matt P says,
Oh, yeah.
I'm in for live stream second half betting. Let's go. Yeah, second half betting is fun. Ian Warner says,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
save some pussy for the rest of us, E. What does that even mean?
I don't know. know.
Okay.
But I think that'll happen. You ain't gotta worry about that.
I don't even know where we're going with it, but thanks.
I like your energy, sir.
Yes, the energy is perfect. Chris says Hamby is getting a 27.5 PRA taco. Okay, that's what the taco is going to be, Chris says. Hamby 27.5 PRA. How's that hit you?
I mean, it's all right. It's definitely not bad.
You probably
They
get
have
there.
her, that probably explains why they moved her up too. Let me see.
Exactly.
I bet her
Exactly.
combo's going under. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is.
Of course
So
it is.
juice on the under. They bumped it up to take it back down. So that's interesting. I mean, I don't mind it. It's a good PR or it's a good scoring upside, and this and this. It's just gonna suck if they start Azra. That's gonna make things a little bit more stressful than it needs to be. But yeah, I mean, she should be out there playing high 30s in the minutes and doing her thing. We're just gonna see her take a little bit of a step back tonight, so that is something.
Ian says Hamby points is the most popular play. Bet money they bump it down to like 16.5, maybe 16.
Oh yeah, no, it's going back down. I mean, like I was saying a minute ago, I mean, Underdog already took it back down, and PrizePicks is just being annoying right now because she's going to probably be the taco, and they're just leaving her lines taxed up. So playing into their game right now.
You know how they do it. Stinky tacos. Anyone want one? Ian says, looks like I was wrong. Hamby PRA is probably going to win. Yep, looks like it.
Yeah.
Chris says, crazy how McBride 16 to 12 point discount is the best option out of all the taco. Best option out of all the taco options, but yet has the lowest percentage.
Yeah. I mean, either her or even, I mean, I would even play the Jackson at 8.5 points. I mean, for her to get 9 points, that's totally attainable. So either one of those would have been the obvious play. And of course, they're going to give us the highest thing to sweat with pending news on it.
Of course. Okay, so we're coming back on here to do another stream. Do you want to get off pretty much around now? We have one last question. I bet everyone has the same question. So it'd be a good last one. Who's a good pair with the Hamby taco?
I mean, probably either current lines. I would say Alana or
Her name's Alana, by the way.
Alana, whatever.
You taught me.
I'm gonna call her Alana.
You're the one.
I know.
This dude taught me the name and then said it wrong after.
You hush over there.
It's true though. Shit's funny. Shit's funny. Oh shit! The next dude says. John Johnson says Tierra McCowan points. He wants to go back to Tierra McCowan after she did that to us. John Johnson, you are a brave soul.
She could. I mean, I'll at least give her more benefit for scoring than the rebounding.
Oh my gosh, when that coach plays her for 3 minutes and then takes her out, it makes me want to throw everything off my table into the wall and just kick my dog. And not really kick my dog, but I'm frustrated.
McCowan's all right. I'll say she could get locked down a little bit by Griner. I mean, Griner, that's a big old defender too. So she's not gonna get away with just bullying people like she's used to. It's a low sweat, so I get it. I mean,
it is really low.
Free throws.
It is really
her
low.
free throws have been absolutely terrible. So any attempts there have been like 30%.
Bro, it's the same thing as you said on the other play. It's about McDonald. It's like if she does good, the coach is gonna leave her out there. She's gonna get that easy. But if she doesn't, I mean, you're just kind of guessing. It's one of those plays.
Yeah.
You can't be so sure. I mean, so don't put too much money on it. It's just a guess. But it is a low line.
She go out there and do this right here.
Yeah. How can you put money on that? How can you look at that and what happened to you last time and go, oh yeah, I really think she's gonna do it this time. I mean, just put a lot of money down. No, but a little, just for fun.
The history is decent. Obviously, major goose egg this last time. She just totally got shut down. The first two games, were without Brittany Griner. So, you got to keep that in mind, too. I know she popped off. She had a 13 and a 20-point game, but these were without BG, and BG was back this last game and shut her shit down.
All right, so what are we riding with the taco, E?
Huh?
Are we just doing Atlanta fantasy with the taco? That's what we're gonna do as a team.
Yeah, so metrics wise, Atlanta's in the best spot here. The Sparks, they're allowing I'll even bring it up to show you guys.
We don't want all this. We just want to know the play. Just tell me the play.
Nah, you're getting the data too behind that.
I know, because then you have something to say afterwards. Okay, go ahead. Goat.
Yes, stat wise, so second most assists, third most blocks, second most steals. They're allowing the third most threes and the second most points. So every single bit of that under the sun is what Alana Smith does well. She facilitates, she rebounds, she shoots the 3 ball, she shoots, in general. So she's checking all those boxes, still playing 30 solid minutes. She saw the least amount of line movement so far, just all things considered. Maybe, what the hell is this? Hold up.
Ugh.
Hold up.
Hold up.
We
They're
got
giving us
goblins
greens. Oh, look at his face, guys. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's so excited. Don't even try to deny it, E. Don't even try to deny it.
Oh, this is game changer.
Let the
right
emotions
here.
out, E. We know you're excited.
We're gonna have to get off and talk about some of this. Okay.
He's got the
This is
lotion. He got to go get the lotion. Seeing these goblins. Wait, are those goblins?
This is crazy. Yeah. And demons. Hold up now.
Oh.
We might be getting crazy.
Don't talk about them
demons.
We're
We're gonna back it down a little bit here but that's actually insane. Okay, so I would 2.5x. I could live with that. Let's see, what is this? 2.1x and a little so there.
Guys, check that value too. Don't just look at those green goblins and think they're giving you shit. Man.
Yeah. See, like this is so for her. I mean, that's why it's a higher payout. I bet Alana's even lower than that. Let's see. Yep, 2.1. Okay, so
fuck all
let's
that.
navigate through a little bit of that. Yeah. Ooh,
Fuck all that.
Rebounds though.
Check her
3.5
Kias.
rebounds.
Let's check her. Let's check. Well, yeah. She's not playing Phoenix today.
That's pretty low.
They're giving you nothing
Okay.
for her, bro. Look at that. They're giving you nothing. Look at
Oh,
that.
is it gone? Hold on.
No,
Did
I'm
it
just saying.
glitch out?
Isn't that 100 for 200? Isn't that what
Yeah,
that says?
it's a
Like they're
2x.
giving you nothing. Nothing. You're
Hold
getting
on,
nothing.
I don't even think this is supposed to be up here. See, that just went away. The thing went away. Oh,
about-
that's cool. Hey, maybe lock some of
Options?
this stuff in. I don't know if this is supposed to be up there.
Nah, we want the stocks and we want the free throws. Come on, man. We don't want these damn goblins.
Was she a goblin the whole time, or did I clicked that over? Didn't I? Or am
Yeah.
I crazy?
No, you did. And then they took it away.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to hop off so I can take a look at some of these too, because that's pretty interesting. I would definitely consider playing this.
Oh, look at how excited you are. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Okay, so at least they gave us some stuff to play around with here for a 1-game slate. I'll say that opens up a couple more different interesting looks.
Kevin Thomas said
All right,
we're a
y'all,
solid pair with Hamby if we split the taco. Over Elena, Fantasy, and what was the other one? You're like, bro, I'm trying to look at my fucking goblins. Like, leave me alone. I feel you.
Atlanta and
Was it Hamby? No. What was it? What did you have up there?
no, it's got to be somebody from Minnesota. It's either her, either Smith, Fantasy, or let's see, now we got Courtney RA. See, they're putting late stuff up here on us. I might even
Stop it. Stop
Oh.
it with those. You're hurting me.
that right there. That's interesting. 1.5 threes from McBride.
No,
I
look
could do
at
that.
look at the payout. No, go back and look at that payout, bro.
I
No,
know
that's
it's a
like
2x.
they're
I
giving you.
know, shut
That's like
your
a
face.
bro. That's like giving you something for here. I'm giving you nothing. She has to hit 2 threes for your Hamby to be a plus 100. Hell no, bro.
know.
Don't do
I
it.
know,
Don't
but
do it.
Hey,
no.
My expectations today are going to be low as hell anyways, and if they're going to give us something for a 2x that's minus 390, I might have to just consider that.
Bro, okay.
I know
No, for
it's a shitty payout.
No, but go
I
back and
know.
look at Hamby's 33.5 on books. How much does that pay you? How much? Just do that one thing for me. How much does that pay you?
I mean, it's going to be an underplay. I know that.
How much is the over? Wait, were you playing
Minus
the Ham?
108.
Were you playing the Hamby over or under? Over there on the other.
I was using it as a placeholder for the taco.
But if it was a over, you're getting
Well,
minus.
it's going to be an
Huh?
Yeah, it's going to be an over. I mean, we're assuming it's going to be an over.
Okay.
I mean, we're playing over the taco.
Stay right there. Don't get mad. Look, 33.5 over minus 108. When you go add McBride, you're getting plus 100. Do you see what You went from minus 108 to plus 100 because you added McBride.
Yeah, I mean, it's damn near plus 100 just for that straight up bet alone.
They're handing you that McBride saying, here, we're giving you nothing. Why don't you throw that up there too?
No, I mean,
Hey!
you're not wrong with that.
Winner bookies.
Yeah, I mean this almost prices you into playing like a third leg here too, and you still don't even get a 3x.
I just want to throw that out there because, gosh darn it, I can't. I get so angry. I can't help it, guys.
I know. Yeah, I mean, so I probably just have to stick here with Alana. I mean, all the reasons I've talked about for her, and then maybe since they only bumped her up by I believe 1 or 0.5 yesterday, her first half. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's too damn high.
People were tweaking out in the chat. This is funny. I think they're tweaking, just being funny about the goblins and stuff. That is funny. Okay, we got to get the fuck off, huh? My bad.
Yeah. Let's hop out of here. I think we got caught up on actual questions. So
nah, you saw the
you guys got any
goblins, man,
more?
and you couldn't stop. You saw the goblins, you couldn't stop. Don't even try to lie now.
Oh, I know. The wheels are turning. You already know. All right, y'all. Before we get out of here, one last like and subscribe button. Again, it goes such a long way for us. You guys have no idea. We froze for a second.
Yeah.
Hit that like and subscribe button, and while you're down there, make sure to check out the 7-day free trial. We're still running for the Patreon in our Discord. It's going to be a busy week and a super busy day tomorrow. We're going to wrap here, and we'll be back a couple hours later tonight. So, Ray, do you got anything else, man?
Nah, I just want to tell everybody that we love you guys because this shit is hella funny. I'm glad you guys find it amusing as well when you come on here and we win some money together. So, all love, guys. That's all love.
All love. Well, we're going to carry over. I'm going to take a quick break here, get the dog squared away, and then I'll be right back. But appreciate you guys. We'll see you in a couple hours, and good luck tonight.